All right, I just stopped at that last shelter and ate some lunch. And it was a nice respite, had good water flow. Look at the last clip if you want the name of the shelter. I never remember the names of the shelters. But at any rate, had 2 pipe springs, and one of them was gushing like a fire hose, so that was cool. I think I'm about 6 miles in, maybe 7, I'm not sure. And I think I'll probably go another 6 or 7. There's I think it's like Greasy something hostel up here about 6 or 7 miles. I would have stopped at it, except it's 0.6 off trail, and I didn't see anything about, a shuttle coming to pick you up or anything, so I don't know if I want to hike half a mile off trail. Kind of did a little food survey, and I think I've got enough food to make the next location where I can resupply. And if I don't, then I'll just have to hike some big miles in that last day if I want to eat. But I think I'm okay. And the reason why I started filming here is not to tell you about my food or where I'm going, is that this piece of forest is just gorgeous. I mean, my God, look at this. I should say everybody should come out here and walk a little section of this trail, but I guess if everybody did that, it would damage the trail so much it wouldn't be too pristine. There seem to be people that just have no respect for anything. They leave trash at campsites, and I don't know. People say, well, it's probably the locals, it's not the thru hikers, but quite frankly, there's some pretty, I don't even know how to describe them. There's some people that just don't want to take care of themselves, and they want everybody to take care of them, so they just figure they'll leave their trash and let somebody else do it. I guess they call that self-entitled, or maybe they just don't care. But it's too bad, because, an otherwise pristine campsite always seems to have somebody's trash there. And I don't mind packing a little bit of it out, but, I'm not going to carry it 60 miles or 40 miles or whatever. So if I was close to if I knew I was going to stop at the Greasy, whatever it is, Greasy Spoon, Greasy Hostel, whatever the heck that is, I would probably would have filled my trash bags up with what was ever there and hiked it out, but I'm not sure if I'm just keep going. So I'm a good Samaritan, but not that good. Okay, I'm gonna stop here because this is about to head uphill a bit, and I don't do anything but pant when I'm going uphill. All right, see you later. I just met a guy. His name was, I'm gonna get this wrong. It was sort of like Googe. And he said his first time he's been here, but he said back in 1901 or 2, his grandfather owned all this property in here. So he had 1,100 acres up here, and used to raise pigs on it. Who knows who owns it now? I'm not exactly sure, but I think this is Little Bald Dop. Well, here's the first view of the day, and it's a pretty one. No 360 here, but it's a beautiful view. Trail goes up that way. Got some rocks and boulders behind us. Came back over that way. That's about it. That's our view. Okay, so I started the day at the camping area just north of Beauty Spot, and then ended at Clyde Smith Shelter. I didn't take any pictures of the shelter, which is not unusual for me, but but that's where I ended up.